Hello and a very warm welcome to Bangkok, the capital city of Thailand, known for its vibrant street life and cultural landmarks. This is one of the world's top tourist destinations. And it's home as well to here at the London Thailand Open 2015. Just outside of the city centre at Muang Thani in Nonthaburi. Thailand, of course, in the southeast of Asia. This is the 9th of 13 Grand Prix Gold events on the calendar this year. Last time out back in July, we're in Chinese Taipei. Next month we'll be in Germany for the Bitburger Badminton Open. Lots to look forward to then on semi-final day here at the Thailand Open. I'm Richard Kaufman, a very warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. Just starting to fill up here. Far from full so far, and here's the schedule for you today. We'll start off with a women's doubles match. Men's doubles, Kukian Kian and Tan Vijong on the combat trail. Should be a good match against the number 2 seeds of Anga Pratama, Ricky Karandasawari. All the way down to the final match, the women's singles, that sees the number 1 seed, the only local hope left in the event, Ratchanok Intanon. But our first match on court, as I mentioned, women's doubles. Just waiting for the players to emerge. Someone getting ready for a photo. Chinese-Korean clash. Important events, of course, all of these. Lots of world ranking points up for grabs. And this is the route to the final. Of course, the other semi-finals sees Chen Ching Chen and Jia Yefin take on Chang Yina and Lo Si Hee. So again, another China-Korean affair. But with all the world ranking points on offer, obviously a lot to play for these players.
Yinhui, China versus Korea.
So the Chinese players of Huang, Dongping, Li, Yinhui coming out first.
Mr. Jirapat from Thailand.
There with the umpire, Justin Zhou. Usual preliminaries to decide who will serve first and who will be which side of the court. So just to remind you, Go Ara and Yinhui Won of Korea up against Huang Dongping and Li Yinhui of China. A place in the women's doubles final up for grabs here at the Thailand Open. Of course, this event didn't take place last year, but it's an event that goes back a long way, back to 1984. Difficult one to call, really, given the fact that the Chinese players have just playing in their first tournament together. Number 8 seeds here this week, Go Ara and Yinhui Won.
The Star Australian Open 2015
So the Chinese players, I say, first tournament together. And we'll look at the Koreans first. Go Ara and Yinhui Won. number 17 in the world. They've been partners since 2011, so been together quite a long time now. Came from a game down to come through in 1 hour and 9 minutes in their quarterfinal yesterday, beating Vivian Hu and Yinhui 21-16 in the final game. They have reached the quarterfinals of the World Championships this year, so they've done pretty well. They were unseeded in that as well, in the end losing to Pedersen and Yule of Denmark. And this is who the World Championship quarterfinalists are facing. Huang, Dongping and Yinhui started the week by knocking out the number 4 seeds, Cespedes and Potita, in 3 games. No seeding world ranking, career win losses obviously being the first event they played together. Came from a game down yesterday as well when they beat Ayana Kurihara and Nara Shinoya in 1 hour and 5 minutes. They've had a couple of very long matches, come through those, and maybe hoping to cause an upset here. They're 2 very young, talented Chinese players. Li still playing junior tournaments. Huang already been tasting success at senior level, albeit with different partners. Been playing in the women's doubles previously with Xu Mai Chi. Here is our umpire, Justin Zhou from New Zealand. And our service judges from Thailand, Jirapat. So we're just about ready, aren't we, then, to get these semi-finals underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Li Yinhui, Huang Dongping, China. And on my left, Yinhui Won, Go Ra, Korea. Li Yinhui to serve, to Go Ra. Level, play. Service over. 1 love.
So first point of the semi-finals goes the way of the Korean pair, Go Ra and Yinhui Won. An important feature of the match, there's quite a bit of wind in the arena, quite a bit of drift. So very well judged there by Huang.
Please welcome the technical officials.
Easy put away for Huang Dongping.
2-1.
Huang also in the semi-finals of the mixed doubles. Should be on later with Wang Kaixiang. It's going to be the final match, which is... And it's been a lovely start for them, hasn't it? This time it was Li putting it away.
3.
The junior of the partners.
1.
Although at 20 you can't hardly call Huang a senior. That's well left.
4.
Very confident start, isn't it, from the young pair? And I think already the World Championship quarterfinalists, Go Ra and Yinhui Won, are pretty aware, if they didn't know already, what they're in for here.
Next tournament, China, Chen Weishen and BWF.
Oh, just trying to be a little too cute there, Huang. Didn't quite get her angle right.
Over. 2-1.
But it's been a pretty faultless display that apart.
ซึ่งที่สองประเภทหญิงคู่รอบรองชนะเลิศเซมิฟายนัลมีโซลีจากประเทศเกาหลีกับเชนชินเชนและเจยี่หวานจากประเทศจีนกรรมการผู้ตัดสิน
Well, that's getting the angles right, isn't it, from Huang?
Service over. 5-2.
In terms of attacking options at the moment, it's all one way, isn't it? Again, the Korean pair very much on the back foot in this rally. Can they turn the shuttle around here? Yeah, they've done well. Really well. That's more like it.
Service over. 3-5.
We'll see whether that's an important point. Easy pickings this time for Huang.
Service over. 6-3. Service over. 4.
Yeah, just a little too
6.
flat in the return there. Just important for Go and you just to keep things tight as they can.
Five, 6.
So the Koreans get back on level terms here.
All.
And they worked a way to blunt out this Chinese pair. Service fault called there. Well, that ends the run. Go alright, not too pleased.
Service over. 7.
Disappointing,
6.
obviously, twofold, really. Obviously, the fact that a fault was called, but obviously stopping what was a nice start of a run for the Koreans. Well found. The Yinhui
8.
playing in her first
6.
senior tournament since winning the Asian junior title in July. It's her first time in a semi-final at senior level, so you'd think she'd be a little bit on the nervous side, but no sign of it, is there? She's serving here.
9-6.
Like Huang, she was also playing in the mixed doubles, was Lee. Finds another winner there. She lost in the mixed doubles though with Liu Chen to the #1 seeds Ko Sung-jung, Kim Ha-na, who we'll see in action later on. Match number 4 on this court. Yeah, easily long. And
6.
5 straight
Interval.
points to the interval. It was a real momentum stopper, wasn't it? That service fault just stopped the Koreans as they look like getting the upper hand in this match. So it's 11-6 at the interval for Huang Dongping and Yinhui. It's amazing what a service fault like that can do.
20 seconds. Call 1. 20 seconds.
The player was just serving too high and need to get a foothold
11,
back in this opening game now.
6. Play.
Picked up where they left off.
6.
Already getting some instructions, the Korean pair, from their coach on the sidelines. Not a good sign really, seeing as he's only just given instructions from the interval. Just so quick on the attack. Okay, it was a miss this time from Lee, but they're the ones who are hitting the shuttle down more often. They're the ones playing the offensive shots.
7. 12.
Ends a run of 6 straight points.
Service over.
Seiko very disappointed with herself.
7.
The body language not good from the Korean pair right now. Well, even that time they had the shuttle going downwards, didn't they, the Koreans, but still couldn't come away with the point. And starting to get frustrating for them, isn't it? This is a very big game 1 lead for the young Chinese pair. Well, it's a first tournament together for them.
15.
They're playing at the moment in a semi-final like a pair of veterans.
Service over. 8. 15.
Oh, well, that was a rare sight.
Service over.
At least she can
9.
smile about it there, Huang.
15.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to do any harm in terms of the way this opening game goes. Probably was the longest rally of the match so far, that one.
Ten. 15.
Well, they're working the rallies a little bit better now,
15.
the Korean pair. A little bit of knee tape required for Huang Dongping.
Eleven, 15. Service over. 16, 11.
Seen that a few times, haven't we? A few
Service over.
flat shots hit long. But it's still a commanding position, although the gap has narrowed slightly here.
16.
Yeah, a couple of unforced errors starting to creep in. Maybe a sign of just
16.
wanting to get things done quicker than they need to be. Maybe showing a little bit their age and immaturity in these last few points. But that's another big help
Service over. 17,
on the
13.
go serve again, just when it was starting to get a little tighter.
Eighteen, 13. Service over. 14, 18. Lead. Fifteen, 18.
Well, 3 points the gap, 3 points away from
Play.
taking the opening game, but there is a bit of hope here for the Korean pair. Just being these unforced errors since the intervals from Lee and Huang. Again, just with the
Over.
opportunity then to
19,
really narrow it down.
15.
Mistake from you. So game points
20.
have
Game
arrived.
point, 15.
That surge from 6 points up really was a tough ask for the Korean pair to come back in it, but they've given themselves at least some hope for clawing their way back as far as the next game's concerned. 1 game point saved at least.
Service over. 16, 20.
So the opening game goes the way of the
First game won
Chinese
by
pair.
Huang Dongping, Yinhui, 21-16.
Yeah, confirmation. Huang Dongping there with the winner to seal the deal. 21 points to 16 alongside the 18-year-old Lee Yinhui. one step already in their first event together into a possible final. Confirmation there of the scoreline. So Huang Dongping, Yinhui in charge so far, very much so. Can go Ara and Yinhui want find a foothold in this match.
Second game. Level play.
First of the semi-finals in this Thailand Open.
Service over. 1-love.
Just about a half an hour away from the city centre itself in Bangkok.
Two, love.
Just too high for the advancing Huang there. Important exchanges these, aren't they? You serving. 2 straight points to start the second game. I think about 3 now.
Fry, love.
Yeah, the Korean pair played very well in Jakarta, quarterfinals of the World Championships. Since then, second round defeats in the Korean Japan Opens. It's only their second semi-final of the year. The other was in the German Open back in February.
Over. 1-3.
The last final they they reached rather, was in Korea, their homeland, the Korean Grand Prix event last November.
2-3. Fry, all. Service over. 4-3.
was so well dispatched, wasn't it?
Service over.
From Huang,
4.
who really does have a great array of attacking skills, doesn't she? The next wave of Chinese double stars now starting to emerge. They're obviously mixing and matching at the moment, trying to settle on an established pair. And well, these two have come together for
5,
the first time, and
4.
they look a pretty good unit, don't they?
Huang, Dongping. Service over. 5. All. Six. 5.
Downs giving in.
Service over. 6.
Questioning look towards the line judge. It's a good rally, and what a great end to it as well.
7.
18 years old rather than 18 years young, the way that one was dispatched. Terrific rally, and well, this winner just seemed to come from nowhere. It's about picking your moment, isn't it? And Yinhui timed that to perfection.
Huang, serve.
Well, the standard's improving, isn't it? And it's more of the same,
8,
though, as far as the
6.
scoreline's concerned. After trading 3-love in this second game, 8-6 up now. Huang and Li.
Play.
Even their high fives have got
6.
power in them. Well, they went into the last interval on the back of 5 straight points. They got the chance this time to go into the interval on the back of 6 straight points.
Go.
Oh, they could have done.
Service
What you call an
over.
air shot. Huang trying to anticipate, as she's done so well in this match.
7-10.
Yeah, I think he'll let her off that one.
Service over.
Well, go on
11,
run nets, and
7.
it looks
Interval.
a slippery slope, doesn't it, right now, for the Korean pair. In fact, Go Hara just staying on court to try and tidy up, when really she should be over there listening to the coach, because it's kind of crisis time now, isn't it? That's the scoreline. Doesn't make pretty reading for Go Hara and Yinhui 1. Huang, Dongping, Yinhui very much in control.
한 개, 두 개 때렸어도 우리가 걸어버리면 어떻게 해? 더 빨리 나온단 말이야. 얘들은 그걸 지금 드라이브는 그것만 지금 계속 지금 빠르게 좀 노리고 있는데 우리가 거기서 왜
Top 1, 20 seconds. Top 1, 20 seconds.
이것만 생각해. 같이 걸라고.
Ready to play.
Well, the proverbial
11,
writing
7.
seems on the wall, doesn't it, right now? Something drastic's got to happen for this match to change its feature. Huang and Lee, who have had a couple of three-setters, they've had to come through. This one could be over in straight games, though, the way things are turning out. That's quite glorious, really. And there is nothing but disappointment this end of the court. What do you do? Mixed it up beautifully at the back of the court.
Go. Hara, play.
A couple of hard, firm hits to the back, and then two beautifully placed drop shots. There they are in tandem again. Huang there at the front,
14.
Lee at the front rather, Huang
7.
at the back. They are racing away right now. And there's another winner.
14, 7.
Almost a surprise when they miss one.
Service over. 8, 14.
You don't get the feeling, do you, that Go and you here have the self-belief to turn this one around. It's going to take a real run of points for them, obviously.
Nine, 14.
That's long. Okay, well, it's a
10,
start.
14.
It's a platform, at least, for a comeback of sorts. 3 points in a row. Still a long way back though. He knows it.
Eleven, 14.
Wow. Now, is this becoming an
14.
issue? Lee nets 5 points in a row now. Suddenly there's something to feed off here for Go and you. Saw this in the first game, didn't we? The Chinese pair established a big lead and the Koreans got a little closer before in the end. The Chinese pair raced away with it. Again, that came from an over-anxiety maybe to try and finish the points off, and
15, 12.
chance to get within 1 point. It's now a gap of 3 again. Covered the court beautifully there. That was
16,
real signs
12.
of a promising partnership, wasn't it, really? Knew where each other were going on court, read the situation well.
Service over.
Caught the racket of Huang on the
13,
way.
16. Over.
Look between Go and you. Every
17,
time there's
13.
a real chance for them to close in.
Left. Ready.
Just being able to keep their opponents at arm's length away, haven't they, here? Huang and Lee. And Lee able to put that away again.
13.
I tell you, whoever wins this match, and it is looking very much at the moment like it's Huang Dongping and Lee Yinhui, they will face Chang
18,
Yi-na and Lee So-hee of Korea, who have come through in straight games and pretty quickly as well against Chen Qingchen and Jia Yifan. This match is going to be over pretty shortly as well, the way
19,
things are going.
13.
Match points have arrived and
Match point.
they have been
13.
a class apart, haven't they, Huang and Lee? Well, 7 match points, 1
It's
saved.
14-20.
On court 2, please welcome the technical officials.
Well, trying to dig in, trying to stay in this one, the Koreans. Good rally. And a lovely injection of pace right at the end. And first event together, they're into the final. Huang Dongping and Yinhui. Brilliant performance. 21-16, 21-14. They dominated that match throughout. Deserved winners. Excellent performance
Match
by
won by
them.
Huang Dongping, Yinhui, 21-16, 21-14.
So it'll be a Chinese-Korean affair in the women's doubles final. Huang Dongping and Yinhui, the scratch pairing, are through. So confirmation of the women's doubles results of Zhang and Li up against Huang and Li. That'll be your final tomorrow here in Bangkok.
Court 1, let's all welcome the technical officials.
So confirmation of that result from the opening match in the women's doubles. And it was pretty emphatic, wasn't it, from Huang Dongping and Yinhui. The 20 and 18-year-old through in straight games. Next up, it's a men's doubles match. Should be a good one as well. Officials awaiting the players out on court. It's the comeback kids. Koo Kian Kiat and Tan Boon Hyung taking on the Indonesian pair of Ricky Karandaswamy and Angga Pratama. And this is their route through from the quarter-final. Straight games win.